fucking the whole thing blue screen. The whole fucking thing. It just pooped out. So just give me a moment to get that set back up. That made me laugh so hard when it did. After all the trouble and it going well and then it just crashing it. Don't mind my snorting. Don't mind my snorting. Hopefully everybody comes back. I'm so sorry. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It just shit. It went nop and just cut. Alright, so let me get back on here and get rid of that. There we go. Turn on game audio. Good thing we didn't... I gotta change it to the fucking window capture. Give me a moment. I can't believe it didn't save my settings. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Yeah, it just... I was like, uh-oh. It's stuck for too long. These aren't just dropped frames. Something's wrong. And I'm surprised it was so quick. Like, it went down and then it came back really fucking quick. So let's see. Come on, Streamlabs. Shouldn't take that long to let me fucking window capture. Damn you. There is no lobotomy core. Come on. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Streamlabs. Psst, psst, psst. Actually, let me delete game capture because I don't need that. There. Now there's a game. This will just take a few minutes. It won't take very long. I think the main issue is just like window capture just doesn't want to show me that the window is there. There it is. Okay. We should be good. I got it. I got it. Just gotta reposition. There we go. There. That'll be good for now. That'll have to do. Okay. Moving the game capture a little far down so I can see when I talk because I'm very proud of the reactive PNG. Turning on the controller again. Do I have to... I do. I have to go into my settings and be like, hey, you remember that there's something here, right? Yes, thank you. Ah! Here. Yes. You using it now? No? It fucking fell again. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss. I'm gonna piss. Yeah, stream did die for a sec. Okay, let me go into here. Click controller. Let me just see that everything is configured. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that... Whoa, okay. I'm gonna remove the device real quick and then put up the controller again. Yes. Pairing mode is share button and this. Yes. There we go. Cool. Are we good now? Yeah, it's so fucking good. Oh, I gotta turn it on. I did that device, damn it. Windows. Stop being a piece of shit. Adjusting mic, adjusting mic. This is gonna be kind of weird sounding, I'm sure. But I'm just trying to, like, get it to sit so I can do something. You know where my controller is. I know you do. I know you do. Bitch. Little bitch. Little fucking stupid bitch. Alright. Yes. Connection succeeded. It better have. Fucking, come on. Come on. You were working. It's fucking blue screen. It's not the only thing it destroyed. It must not be paired because, yeah, it won't. This is like the strangest fucking thing. Pair it, damn it. Like, I don't know how that just that's so fucking weird. That's what the hell? It won't stay. There we go. It like wouldn't fucking stay on. I don't know what's going on anymore. So I'll just let you listen to and watch the fucking opening for a little bit. Okay. Yes. It says unknown device. Fuck you. It's not unknown at all. So pissed. Everything was going fine. Everything. How long have we been going? Wait a minute. Oh, I can't even see. It's probably been like at least half an hour. Like half an hour was just wasted on that. No, I don't want a swift pair. Thanks. Okay. You gonna work now? No. Fucking hell. This mic stand is so shit. Okay. No, it won't. Why not? What am I doing wrong? Huh? What am I doing? Yeah, it's on. It just won't let me do anything. Maybe... Oh! Oh! Genius. You're a genius. Didn't even fucking think about it. Because you're right. I didn't pair it until I opened it up. Tether. My god, you're just... You and Cass, you both just got the fucking drip, man. You just got the drip. I'm probably not using that word correctly, but you know what? Who cares? MVPs. MVPs of the streaming world. That is not the right fucking window. That's not the right window, stupid. That's the... I'm laughing it off because I'm scared. If you think you're saying something right, then you're right. You have a very good fucking point. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, it works. Good, good. You were smart. You were very smart. You fucking genius. You fucking genius. You fucking genius. Let's do this. Let's get into the game. I want to get to fucking Boggly Woods. God damn it. We're going. We're going. We're going. Now, hi. I am. We'll do this one more time. Hi, I'm Koo. Welcome to my Coot and my crayon box. We are going to play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door today, and it's going to work even if I die for it. I gotta sell some. No, I'm not here to buy. Fucking losing my own train of thought. Before the whole, like, stream crashed and everything, we finished Chapter 1 on the last one. Now we're on to Chapter 2. I'm just getting some honey syrups before I actually go anywhere because I used, like, all of them before I even got to the final fight of the boss from Chapter 1, so all I gotta do now is just go. There's not even really any frame skipping. I'm surprised. It's going really well. And then right about here, yep, you get the letter from Princess Peach that was sent before from Tech when he learned how to love. Makes me wonder, if you have to, like, program love into a robot, do all the robot VTubers have to be programmed with love? And who programs them? Good questions. Serious questions. Questions that need answering. So what we're actually on our way to do, like, it's not just a, oh, you beat them and then you move on to the next world, like, right from there. Like, let's say you were playing the regular Super Mario Brothers or something. Who tubes the tuber? Who puts the tubes in the tubers? What we have to do is we have to go back to... No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get away from me. Fucking Goomba. You have to go back to Rogueport, because Rogueport is where you need to show the map. Oh, fuck. Rogueport is where you need to show the map to actually open up the next area. And the next area is my favorite area. Well, no. My favorite chapter is Chapter 6. I'm not going to tell you what's in Chapter 6 for anyone that hasn't actually played it before. So, there we go. But the next one up, you probably saw it in the stream ad, but Boggly Woods is... It's so fucking pretty. It's like monochrome. Like, if you took a negative of a picture, it's like that. But there's also, like, extra little colorful bits. I'm gonna save, because I do not want to go through all that shit again. Even though it was only, like, what, like a minute's worth? Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, Boggly Woods. Oh, Boggly Woods. Oh, ah, fuck. I got so into it, I fell into the water. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Bye, Coops. Bye, Coops. Okay. And we'll probably use this within the next few chapters, but I don't think it's this one. I can hear my cat, like, what happened to the controller? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not moving. It's not moving. No! I can hear my... As I was saying, I can hear my cat, like, outside. Let me see if it is still paired. Yeah, it's still paired. It's so strange. I'm just never good at streaming. Oh, there we go. Okay, it fixed itself. It fixed itself. But yeah, my cat Kirby is outside of my door. Screeching. Oh, I gotta go up here. He is very much like Kirby. He's like exactly like Kirby. Like the real game Kirby. He fucking eats everything. He vacuums it up like a fucking monster. Glitzville. Oh, I remember Glitzville. As cool as Glitzville is, and as cool as the battles are in here, like I really do like them. But I don't know why. It just... Ooh, fuck. Wait. I can get through this. There we go. New abilities. We'll do... Will this... Yes, it will still hurt me. Okay, so I can't do that just yet. So let's get out of there. He just slid down my door. He's so needy. He really is needy. So from what I know... Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay, so that's... I hate those spinny doodads. No, no! Jump. Okay. We're gonna switch because I don't feel like... Wait, I need to use Power Shell, don't I? There we go. I don't know if you have to charge it up, but I charge it up. And then multi-bounce. There we go. I keep losing my train of thought. Can you tell the ADHD is strong tonight? Oh, I leveled up. Alright, well let's see what I actually had before. 15... I should really upgrade FP because I've been using that stuff a lot. Here we go. Also, because you probably didn't see it in the last one, and you have definitely not seen it yet for this one. Ooh, ha! When I first started this... there we go. When I first started this, there were a lot of glitches with the emulator. Specifically one was the ship, when it turned over to leave Rogueport after dropping me off, it just used the cloud texture. Oh, I love the music here. This kind of like ancient temple music in Super Paper Mario was one of my favorite things. So fucking calm and cool. I think they used it a lot in, I mean, there was definitely a lot of temple areas in Super Paper Mario. But I feel like there was one specific one that I'm forgetting. Oh. Here we go. Oop, let me get that out of there. I just noticed the cursor was there. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. I love it when it makes little cutouts. Oh, Boggly Woods. Boggle my woods. I love how every time I hit the button, because I hit the buttons really hard, it makes my PNG talk. Next crystal shard showed up on the map. I don't have a clue where that is. You know, I really don't either. I haven't played this game in years, so I don't know where you need to go to actually get there. God, love the music in this game. Inside the great tree. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but I saw them when I was looking for my stream ad earlier. It's a pipe. Mr. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. You've never— oh. Well, I'm gonna finish this fucking game to completion. Definitely. This is not what oh, I'm jealous. Oh, jealous. You're flattering me. By the way, that is exactly how I react when anyone ever says something nice to me on Twitter. It makes me curl inside myself with, like, Alright. What's in the trash? In the garbage with info about Hooktail. It's been transferred to your tattle log. Oh! So if you don't tattle the boss, it gets put in... Huh. Huh. I didn't know it could do that. I didn't know that was a thing. Luigi! Well, hey, Brig brother. It's like Hulk Hogan. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky dink. Eh, who? Me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene. Alright, she's been Alright, I'm just gonna say this in a normal voice. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. Shouldn't have described how you... don't do that. Don't do that. I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yes. Come here, Luigi. Luigi was always my favorite. I didn't really like Mario all that much. Oh, God. Oh, I should get a game capture card so I could play a Luigi Switch game. That would be so fucking cool. Sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? It's terrible. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. There's too much of an empty shell. Yeah, he doesn't even speak. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. I'm a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. Oh, so it's not Sarasaland, it's... okay. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, I don't really remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you. Oh, they're asleep. I remember that part. They fall asleep. It fell to me to answer the plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking. Then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. I'm so embarrassed to do that voice, because it really doesn't sound that good to me, but I'll continue to do it. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, I can't do it in certain words. Some oracle said a marvelous compass could It's starting to go a little like Dakotan. A marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe that, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. I can't do... I'm struggling to keep the same voice. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess,
I surmise that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh?
I'm not gonna keep doing that. Minister gave me the compass base spoken of in Waffler fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. He was pointing me towards Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. Yeah, for the best lines. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Rogueport for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Alright. Bye, Luigi. That was very nice. Rip your sides. Rip my vocal cords. Oh, my back already hurts from the way I'm sitting. Yes, we will save. Don't mind that it says Azen up there. Totally not using my dad's computer. And by that, I mean the person who drew me. Me. Not my actual dad. Fuck that. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure. Hammerman Ultra Shroom. Earthquake Mega Rush. Increase attack power by 5 when Mario's in peril. Attack all ground-bound enemies. Well, that's just a POW block, right? Ultra Shroom. Replenishes. I don't even have 50 HP. Increases hammer power by 1, but loses the ability to jump. Well, what's the fucking point of that? Yeah, those don't really sound... Ooh, I forgot. Graffiti corner. Ah, shit. While looking for badges in Hooktail's castle, I ran into a spiffy mustached fellow. This is from Ms. Mouse, by the way. The heart-stealing thief. Also, I stepped on her contact and she won't let me through. So I need to get her and him. Ah! My rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Okay. I wanted to see if I could hurt her. So... I think I need to go back to... here. There we go. I need to go back in here because I think every area can be accessed from down here. I need to find where I can turn flat and go between. Ooh. Hello, gentlemen. My name is Dazzle, and I trade my badges for any star pieces you have. Which badge do you want to trade for? Let's see. Change the sound now. Never succumb to a first strike. Pretty lucky. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Slowly and automatically restore FP, HP. Slowly, automatically... Okay. Item hog. Make it likelier that items will appear after... Oh, so that's why. They didn't always do that. Huh. Because sometimes they would have items and I couldn't get them. Make enemy HP visible. Oh, that's really good. I'll definitely get that one. Yes. Yes, thanks to you, guy. My star piece collection is even bigger now. Yes. Maybe we can trade again sometime, yeah? Yes. Can I get through anything in here? No, it's just her place. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. She tells me where star pieces are. Get back here. I need you. I also kind of need to know where to go, because I forgot. Yes. Shine sprites. Don't really need that. I'll go for this first. She does all this hubba blue, and then she does this really cool effect. Honestly, all the effects in these games are cool. But after Super Paper Mario, all the games are trash, and you can't convince me otherwise. Star piece. Inside the castle, in the big room where the switch moves the stairs. Up high, but you can't get it to that room. You come in from another room, you go to where there are many windows and no floor, and just fall through. You land on a bit of wall and go right to get it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can also ara, but I don't know if I can, like... Sorry, I'm just, like, getting up because my back hurts and I've been laying down. I can very well ara. I just don't ara. Not unless someone asks, at least. Hocus, a pocus, focus. Like choked on my own breath. Packa peekaboo. Streamlabs, there we go. Literally every single time I talk, I look at that reactive PNG. Because I like to see myself bounce. Gotta make them wait for the good stuff. I think once I reach affiliate, I'll make an ara redeem. Because I have a good ara. I have a really good ara. I didn't even fucking pay attention to that. I'm so goddamn stupid. I bought it and I... God. No. 10,000... No. It's not like I don't like to do it. Show us what we seek. Like, it takes, what, a second to say? And I think it's just kind of funny. Like, as a person that's not really interested in sex at all, I just find it funny to go, like, really hot and sexy and that sort of a thing. You follow up by turning sideways, yes, then the way opens. I fucking went over it again. This is wasting so much money. But I yeah, oh fuck. Not the sexy voice. Yeah, there's even a little bit of a delay on my side. It takes just a little bit of time for me to see actually what's going on. Don't mind my yawning. Okay. Find the place where the small creature appears. Oh! I know. Okay. I know which area it is. No. No. Fuck! No. I just wasted another 10 coins. Come on. No. I wasted so much money. I could do it right now. I kind of want to do it right now. What's that meme? She's like, you want me to go ara? Yes. You want me to go ara? Did I stutter? Ara! Ara. And it just... like he just explodes on the inside. Yeah. I told you I was good at it. I am a pro at ara. Did I not go to the right area? No, get away from me, dude. Oh, it's over here. God. I'm like enjoying talking so much that I completely forget that I'm playing a game. Oh, just wait until, if you've played this game before, just wait till we get to Bogley Woods and we meet that new partner, that new ally. Because that's the voice that I'm gonna use for her. And you can't stop me. Was this not the room that... No, it was, right? No, it's not. What the fuck? Where am I going? Oh, it's past here. God. Right? No. Where the fuck am I? Yada does it. I can't get my voice deep enough for that. I gotta wait for tea first. Oh wait, it's down. Whoop, I forgot that I can do that. What's over here? Is there anything? I gotta take that fucking badge off.
I do not want that fucking power effects badge on. It's literally useless after you get it. You only use it for the hooktail fight, and then it's like, if you want to keep it on, I mean, you could. But why would you?
Unless you like fucking crickets.
Hey, Mario, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin mentioned. Yeah, I know, Koo. No, get the fuck away from me.
Hey, bud.
Guess Alexis hollow my vocal cords. Yeah. I've done sort of things like, oh. Hi, bud.
Eek! Don't eat me. Huh? You didn't come to eat me. And you're not bullies?
Guess again, nerd. No,
Of course not. For real? Phew. Boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have had an accident.
wait. You mean like you would piss yourself? Have an accident? Okay. Aren't you one of the creatures from Bogley Woods? Why are you down here?
What? What do you know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for those X-Nuts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end.
Oh god. X-Knots? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues. To the extreme or something. X-Knot? No, they don't. It doesn't sound like a tissue. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. I came to where you live. Ah, deforestation. And the Great Tree. They're the same guys who kidnapped them. They want the Crystal Star. Yeah, they did mention it. Oh, X-Snots. Oh. God, I'm a fucking idiot. It took me so long. Sex knots. Gnarly, dude. The puny elk. That's right, they're called punies. That's it. That's it. Why am I yawning so much? Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't. I could probably roast him. He looks like he's roastable. He'd be good on a kebab. This way. The way that I can't fucking get. I think this is one of the powers where you like wiggle down or something and then you just launch yourself right up. Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on a second.
Some button around here? Oh, fuck! Wait. I thought he was gonna blow up the wall. I didn't know he was gonna make a new one. Oh. Smart. Damage dodge. Decrease damage by 1 with the guard out. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know why I have that on. Then I need power smash and I need... God, multi-bounce is really good. Yeah, damage dodge needs 2. Oh, and I need 2 for peekaboo? Oh, okay. Alright. So we can deal with that later. I'm gonna be getting levels, but the next thing... Probably 2 badge increases? Hurry, hurry. Oh, this pipe looks so cool! What is this? Probably something to bomb. Oh, he follows me! So cute. Yes. Yes. Very cute. Na, 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 na. The great Bogley tree. This reminds me of Super Paper Mario. Something that used to make my sister laugh is I would always just like, whenever you got a pure heart, which is their version of crystal stars, just go, hey yo, got a pure heart. It would make her fucking just cackle. You can use Compel it also. Yeah, you can, but you have to use Tattle first. And while that tells you what their attack and defense is and all that kind of shit, really the only reason I was using it was so that I could see their HP. Peekaboo is like probably one of the most, if not the most, useful badge in the game. Which is why it cost 7 star pieces. Like, there's a reason it costs so much. We should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. And my little sister. Come on, let's go. Just going around. Yeah, this is Bogley Woods, everybody. Isn't it fucking pretty? It reminds me kind of like Count Bleck's Castle in Super Paper Mario. God, that game was my childhood. Like, I remember finishing dinner as quickly as I could so that I could get onto my Wii and just continue playing that game because I played it to... God, I wanted to play it to, like, as much 100% completion as possible.
Time to go to work, Lovelace. Vivian, you understand what you've got to do, yes?
Find that Mario guy and B, steal the map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad?
Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there?
Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Her music is so cute. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up.
Vivian, for shame! Picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting. Greedy.
I don't know who Sadie is because I've never watched the show, but thank you.
But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat.
Rude, Beldam. Damn.
Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy you got from Grodus.
Also, those blush marks, you'd think they're eyes, they're not eyes. But I'm gonna look at them like they're eyes. Technically, all of their eyes are covered. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it.
Don't be ridiculous, I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm. Blaming me for something you probably screwed up.
But I always, like, really related to Vivian. All the time. For reasons you would know if you read my Twitter today. But, I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? The mustachioed fellow? This is no time for nonsense, you great oaf. Save your gains for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost that precious sketch.
But, listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch.
Silence, you ditz! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale your type understands is force.
Oh, took her necklace.
For your punishment, I'm taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry.
You're making her cry, you little bitch. But, Beldam. Oh, you're horrid. Vivian, my pretty, my bee. Oh, what am I to do? Gah, yeah, gah, gah.
What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us! Scram!
Right now. I have no business with you. Ooh, I can hit these trees, right? Yeah! Almost fucking forgot. Yeah! Actually, we'll throw you. Yeah, I don't need you. I'm gonna go back to the first one, though, because... Let me see if you can even reach some of these trees. No, you can't. Okay. Ugh, my neck. My back. Again, my fucking neck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Gotcha, bitch. And fuck you. And fuck you. We're gonna have Coops do it. How the fuck? Do I really have to power smash this idiot? Okay. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Nice. Nope, that didn't give us anything. Nope. I'm just walking through these because I have a feeling I'm gonna find like a star piece or something soon. There we go. So, what? Oh, hypno. What the fuck? I really do have to hit it with fucking power. Force sounds pretty interesting. It's kind of like being in for— yeah, like I said earlier, it's like a negative of an actual forest. But with like some added extra— yeah, like— ooh, that's a really good way to put it. It is like a black velvet painting. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll ignore him with this. Okay, because you can't jump on them because they have spikes in their mouth. It's called teeth. It's called teeth if you didn't know. Alright. I swear to God there's like a star piece in one of these fucking things of white. I could see like a certain item over there. Yeah, honey syrup. We'll get rid of sleepy sheep for that. No, I don't want it again. Fuck! Fuck! How about we do this? Let's see if I can get my timing good. Ah, fuck. I did pretty good with that, though. Yeah, yeah, fuck you. Yes, I sing along with the end songs because I like them. Okay, this has gotta be... like, why would they have such really big things of this if there wasn't anything in them, you know? There's probably like a ground pound there or something like that. I know there's like a ground pound near it, and a star piece comes out in some areas. I'm fucking walking through. I swear to God. Oh,
There, can you see it? That big tree.
Yes. Love that fucking tree.
That's what I was telling you about. That's where we punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and piters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me.
I think that's the voice I'm gonna use for him. Kind of strained and boyish. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. What are you? In coupon. Lets you stay one free night and an inn. really need that. I mean, it's cool, but don't need it. Alright. Well, I'm obviously gonna go to the right. Yeah, there's a star piece. Let me just... okay. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, he's got one. And that didn't do anything. Great. I hate that only power hammer does anything with this. Alright, he's dead. You can't do anything, so you'll just... appeal. Ah, fucking... piece of shit. Can't jump on him now. Because he just electrocuted himself. So we're just gonna... ah, fuck. Well, at least he's low now, so, like, we can both hit him. Usually I can get to 3 excellence on that one. But thankfully enough, that just did its job there. Yeah, FP. Wait a minute. Is there something I can jump up here? Yeah, there's a pipe. It's a pipe! Ah! Fuck! It scared the shit out of me. How Oh, you come out here. Okay. It's like, why can't I get up on the right? Why won't it let me up on the right? Yeah, I see. Before it wasn't tall enough. Oh, it was nice to well, not see you. I can't see anything. It was nice to talk to each other. Have a good night. Get through the pipe. There we go. I see you. Let's just drop. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? Yes. You have a good one too. There we go. We're gonna hit these trees because we always hit the trees. Ooh, I got slightly damaged all ground and ooh, that's a good one too. So many good badges that I can't fucking use. No, it's not that. Now it's dead. Gotcha! I pride myself in being able to time shit well. I'll just have you appeal. Oh shit, I did not realize our healths were like that. Oh yeah, that's right. Coops has extra defense. Oh, neck. Oh, I have such terrible posture. Posture check. Posture check. There we go. Fucking knew a star piece was gonna come out of these. Oh, there's a pipe back there. Yes, we will do that. I can use this. And then we'll hit this tree. Right? Is this a tree that I can hit? Is it not? The fuck? Okay, you can't go any farther. I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's my favorite childhood game, but Super Paper Mario, right? It also had a thing like that in, I think, the 5th chapter, which has to do with, like, plants and, like, barbarians and stuff like that. It's really cool. Where you go in the back to, like, finish the level or something like that. You go behind these really, really powerful mammoth enemies or something. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, ready? They won't budge. Hey, I don't think anyone's home. It's too quiet. Maybe we should take off. And then as we do... Huh. Weird. I thought she would, like... Because that necklace is hers. I'm just gonna spoil it. That necklace that Vivian had was hers. What is over here? Oh, yeah.
Thank you for following. Where?
I can't exactly see right now. Wait a minute.
Digits!
Hi. I had to, like, move over the game screen. Because I'm monitoring this through Streamlabs on the computer, like, right in front of me. So the game is in, like, a smaller window. Nope, fuck off. Nope, fuck off. Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that gets back? Cool, so I can just keep it there, like, forever. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. No, great oogly boogly. Oh, okay, I had to walk through it completely. I was like, why can't I go in? God, it's so fucking pretty. The great tree. I know there's a star piece over here too if you ground pound somewhere. And there's a badge here. Ooh, increase your maximum FP. That's another good. There's so many good ones. I don't have enough badge points. I could probably get rid of multi-bounce, but right now with multi-bounce, it's really good. Oh no. What's the matter? I also love how it's like a really big industrial door. It's not like a regular wooden, pretty fairy door. It's like, if you go through here, you're gonna get in contact with hazardous material.
Oh, well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense.
And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool.
Hey, don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What do we do now?
Got it.
Where are you going? Where you going, little bud?
Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We can get through it here. I'm completely sure of it. The problem is, I doubt finding it's gonna be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance.
Yeah, it's so fucking convenient.
What should we do?
Not to be a worrywart, but how in the heck can we find somebody's secret entrance?
Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Got it! Flurry! Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us.
Yes, Madame Flurry.
Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from.
Yes, yes. It's a lot of backtracking right now. I mean, I probably shouldn't have gone. Oh.
Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house.
Oh, this is her. Oh.
Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to.
Yes, exactly, Spider.
Such peace. This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Fleury, grow ever more lovely here. Plus those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh, how my! It's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage. On me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages.
Oh yeah, that's right, she's an actress. Forgot about that.
It's settled then. I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No! It's gone! Gone, I tell you! My...
Yep. It's her necklace. And now I gotta go all the way back. I thought that it just, like, teleported me there. But no. Yes, yes, it's that way. I know. I was literally already there. Nope, fuck. Get away from me. Fuck! God, it scares me so bad. Oh, not that. I don't have anything that's like... That just drops their attack power. Yeah, it doesn't even fucking hurt the rock. God, that was so stupid. We'll just get rid of that one at least.
Ooh, stretch them legs.
Okay. Gotcha. What was X? Fuck! Okay, X is square on my- I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller, not a GameCube controller, by the way. I'm just gonna appeal. And appeal, because you can't do anything either. And that should get us up to our attack. Ah, fuck! Gotcha. I just can never get that one. Probably should have used multi-bounce on that, but... You'll defend. I'm too good at this, bitch! You only need 2 more. Defend. I hit those buttons so hard, you can probably tell I'm like smashing it. Yeah, that should kill it. My controllers take a bit of a beating. But that's fine. I take care of them normally. Like, usually they're very taken care of. Because when I was younger, actually even now, really, you can't... Oh, why the fuck am I going up here? God, I never even had to fight that thing! You know what? I might as well, like... Yeah, blame mistakes on the ping. Ooh, it has a thunder! At least it's in front. If it's in front, that means that I can power smash. And that'll kill it off, and then... Hey! Nice. I'll have him use a honey syrup. Crack my neck. Aw, fuck you. Oh, I thought he was gonna use it. No, I won't. He's just gonna give me money, that's fine. Thank you. Let's defend. And you will defend too, because it's about to use that on us. Oh my god, I actually guarded. Holy shit. Alright, you're gonna get a power bounce. I could technically grind to get, like, XP to get some badge stuff, but I don't really see the point in it. You usually don't have to grind at all for these games. Okay, I almost didn't make it. That would have sucked. Don't scare me, goddammit! Alright, you know what? You're gonna get a coop shell for that. And we're gonna multi-bounce. Oh, they only have 3 HP? I thought they had 4. Okay. There's no other enemies over here, so we should be able to get through this fine. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get through her fucking house, actually. Whoa. There we go. Always top up. Trust me, you fucking need it. You know, I've been wondering recently, because I curse like a whole shit ton. I mostly say so. Because of the asexual and not really ever being horny thing. But it really makes me think, am I 18 plus streamer, or am I say so enough that any age can watch me? You never know.
I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods.
No, she did not. Yes, we will save progress. Cool, cool.
Madame Fleury, hello? If you're here, say something.
There we go.
No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here.
That little heart at the end is like, oh no, you mustn't come in here. Oh, step bro, what are you doing?
Madame Fleury, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing?
Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need?
Well, the thing is, we have a problem that only you can help us with, ma'am. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. There's a stupid door we can't seem to open. My puny friends are inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. If you can't find the secret entrance for us, we're done.
Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I cannot come out.
Gee, is something wrong?
It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I simply must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that.
Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace.
What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, did you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please be a dear, find it and bring it back to me. If you could, then I'd be delighted to help my little squishy friend Punio.
Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is he's super. You can do it, right, Mario?
Nah, sure.
Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it.
I'm sorry to trouble you so.
I want my fucking spin dash. You walk so slow.
Beldam, I told you! Blaming me for losing the sketch and you had it!
Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch.
Guh.
Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something, though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache!
Guh.
I don't believe this, Vivian. This is, without a doubt, all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that.
What? That's not fair! You're the one who had the...
Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me.
Ugh, this is not fair.
And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more.
Oh.
And since you caused this problem, you'll have to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Ugh. I fucking love Vivian. I feel so bad for her. Bedlam is so... Or is it Beldam? Which, by the way, Bedlam means witch. Which... They are witches. They're shadow witches. So I think that's a cool little touch with the names. There's always a lot of, like, really cool little details in this game. Huh? No, get away from me. There's always a lot of super cool details. Like the fact that Vivian is trans. Which is indeed a thing. Vivian is trans. Fuck. That's gonna hurt me. Yeah, Vivian originally in the Japanese version of the game was... she was a man. So, when they put her through to the, or a man at least, who acted very Jesus Christ. I don't know who the fuck slammed that door, but that was really fucking loud. Anyway, she acted very feminine, and there was a line in there about Beldam, sorry. Beldam saying, like, we can't be the shadow witches because you're not a girl, sort of a thing. But I guess in the American version, they were like, well, we don't want to hint at a cross-dressing guy or a trans female, so let's just make her female from the get-go. Oh, that's cool. The Italian localization straight up said how she was proud to have turned into a girl. That's really nice, actually. That's really cool. I like that. I mean, it makes sense in the American version they'd completely cut it out. Because Japan is also against, like, gays and, like, homosexuals, like, LGBTQ, all that kind of stuff. What the fuck? Yeah, they don't recognize her as trans. Alright, cool. Oh! No! I clicked the wrong button. They were gonna give me health. Anyway. If no one has figured out by this point, by the fact that I call myself he, and my voice does not sound like a he, I am trans. Yeah. Getting rid of that shit. Get out of here. As I was saying, I want to play the Italian logos. Not that I could read 80% of it. 20% because Spanish helps in the names. Yeah. I mean, if you know the game, you can get through it without knowing what anyone is saying. When you're trans and follow... Yeah. I am Transmask. I'm just not, on T yet, so I don't have the voice for it. And honestly, it kind of makes me think sometimes if I do want to do it, but I'm also scared to because of the fact that it will change my singing voice, and it will change the kind of voices that I'm able to voice act, so it changes a lot of things. It's a very big decision. But, in my area, they actually have, what is it? Part of Medicaid is that they support, you know, transitions and shit, which is really cool. Like, in my state, they do that, and it's one of the few states they do, so I got really lucky. The trains by gender girl, yeah. I could tell by the SpongeBob font. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you. I remember. They're the ones with... Hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. I have no quarrel with you, but I cannot allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Gel and patches. Well... Oh, you mean like, lower doses. So it does it over, like, a slower period of time. I think that's what they were. Yeah, because it's, like, it's the huge injection doses that, like, make your voice change so suddenly that, like, everything changes. Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are... The three... Shadow Beauties. The three Shadow Beauties? Vivian, you nincompoop, what are you babbling about? It's Shadow Sirens. I don't see three beauties, I see two, but then there's you, and you're plug ugly. Yeah, this is the exact moment in which they're like, you know, we can't be beauties, like, you're a guy, sort of shit. Oh, right. I'm sorry. It's just, you always call us lovelies, and... It's just a figure of speech. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Oh, gee whiz. I hate being punished. That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. My lovely and ugly Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the three Shadow Sirens will be more than enough to win the day. Okay. Good. Okay. Bye, Curb. Bye, Curb. He got in my room. Here we go. It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, Unlucky for you, of course. Merlin, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Good.
Yes, sis. Can't flee, yep. I mean, I don't see why we can't power bounce. Oh! That's right, we're on a stage and there's stage hazards. Oh, okay. Fuck. So hard to dodge. There we go. At least I got one. Actually, no. I want to use... Let's have you give a honey syrup first, because I know that I need to... I know that I need to heal that part. And then he's gonna use Earth Tremor. Get ready with that timing. Oh, I did it! Full Crystal Star Earth Tremor! Yeah, look how far up they stretch.
Ah! Now it's up to you.
Fuck. No, great. You can power shell. Oh, she's out?
Sorry, sis.
Yeah, I knew she was going after that. Gah!
Maybe we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home.
Good.
Yes, sis.
And got the necklace. We run all the way back again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, there's nothing in this area. Ooh, I could take that, but no, I'll get it on the way back. Nope, fuck off. Hep, there we go. Nope. Ooh. There we go. But yeah, I know like general beats, but of course like there's certain things that I don't remember too specifically about this game. I've played Super Paper Mario like 4 fucking times though. To like almost 100% completion, so I know that game like inside out. At least I'd like to say. It's been, God, even longer since I've played that game compared to this one.
Oh, you delightful fellow. You found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please leave my necklace by the door and wait a moment.
I'm surprised she even opened it and let us see her.
Oh, splendid, splendid, my oh so ravishing necklace. I awash in joy.
Oh, it's a disco ball. Mummy milkers! Oh my god.
Oh my word. Mario, isn't it? And you, my hunter? Oh fuck, I'm not even getting any of it right. Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar?
He's like, no, your lips are the size of my face.
Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up.
Kissing his shoe. Oh.
Oh, Mario, you are just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Yes, you are. That's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlives in Rogueport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And here I was, thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of people, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario? Mwah.
Flurry joined your party. Flurry's abilities. A primer. Press X and Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. Hold down X to make Flurry exhale continuously. She can also do a body slam in battle, squashing enemies with her stage presence. She can also aid Mario by using her Gale Force attack to blow enemies away. Which I don't know if it gives you experience if you do that. I think it does.
This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. And even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree.
Well, actually, I wonder if you can walk out and then come back in. I think you can. Because I know that there's something in the room. Like, you saw it in the cutscene. It shows you that there's, like, a chest in there. So I'm just gonna do that. Let's see if we can actually do it, or if it's gonna make me do it later. Nope, I can go in now. Yeah. Her room is, like, really pretty, by the way. Huh. Okay. And we get Super Peel. Get more star power when your ally appeals. Is there anything I can, like... Just making sure. I think that just makes them dizzy so that you can, like, jump on them and stuff. Like, get the first strike easier. Let me move. I'm just gonna lay on my bed a little bit. You know, back hurty sort of shit. There we go. Let's see, we've been quick for about an hour and a half. Let's make that about 2 hours now, since I started at 7 and it took like half an hour to actually... It took half an hour to actually set things up, because we had a lot of issues. I mean, now that we're good, we're good. Love looking at my little eyes. There's nothing over here. Alright, so we'll just... Okay. Alright, what did I get this time? Can I get a yeah. Mailbox. Premiere issue. Bringing you all the up-to-date news as it happens. We now have details that yet another incident at the parlor in West Rogueport, outraged by the high pianta prices, Goomfrey, age 30, is suspected of violently shaking the pinata changer. Or pianta changer. Pinata. They are pinatas. Age 5. What the fuck? Causing the pianta changer's alarm to sound, which led to the pianta changer ceasing to function for a brief period. The parlor was forced to close down temporarily. The victim was quoted as saying, "I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain." End interview. Shop reporter go! Get all the hottest shopping news about all the hottest shopping spots in the world. If Petalburg's your destination, you can't miss the shop that's the talk of the town for the last 20 years. Nifty's Shop. This friendly owner has long thought to be the most eligible bachelor in town, but word is he's secretly in love with the girl at the inn. The wise and witty shopkeeper has this to say: "You only live once, so enjoy it while you can. Shop now at good old Nifty's Shop." Cooking for rookies. Interested in cooking when you don't know what to cook? Try our chef's delicious suggestions. Today's yummy recipe: fried shrooms. Just season your mushrooms, saute them up, and they're ready for the dinner table. Editor's note. We hope you enjoyed RDM's premiere issue. You can look forward to future editions coming your way soon. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. I went through like 4 different voices there. It's fun though. Blim blim blim. You know, I still not have gone back and upgraded any of my people. Got the sniffles. Yeah, you blow it away like paper.
That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go.
I love how they're like, it's not labeled secret entrance. Meanwhile.
Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Maria, I feel I must ask, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Fleury the world over. But then the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these dear little punies helped me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures.
Mario, can you hear me?
Mario, can you hear me?
Check it out. I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here.
The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario.
I'm surprised at how well I can do that voice. Yeah, and look at the fucking walls. Like, they're so cool. You can even hear the water. Listen. Coin. One of these days, those things are gonna, like, pop out an enemy. I know they will. There's also a place where you can ground pound for the star pieces here, too.
Weird. Normally everybody's right here. What the hey?
I gotta, like, get a little softer on that, just because it's hurting my voice.
Hey, Elder, everybody, come out. Hello?
It's an X-Knot. This is the first proper fight with them, actually. What? Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude, isn't he that Mario guy? What? He is? We better get him then. Making him like a surfer dude. But, dude, Lord Crump told us to immediately tell him if we found Mario, remember? You idiot! Use your head! If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh! Oh, yeah. Right on. Let's rock this chump. Break. God. Well, let's see what she can do. Attack all enemies with a powerful gust of wind. Plunge down on an enemy from above. Oh, press and release with perfect timing. Fuck. So I guess I gotta, like, ease it? I don't know. Fuck. Of course he's gonna use the fucking shroom. Bitch ass. And try it again. Press and release with the perfect timing. There we go. Yeah, it technically gets me points. It's just like... So it doesn't really hurt them as much as it does, like... just get them out of the battlefield, which is what I was expecting. Badoom! But Yugo Nana probably likes Flurry, I feel. Get body slammed by a thick chick. And I finally level up. It is time for BP. Yeah, my throat hurts a little too much to keep doing their voices. I can do Flurry's voice so much easier. I'm not doing his voice either. Or Bedlam. Beldam? Whatever the fuck her name is. Could possibly make everyone leave. It's a puny. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back here? Call me out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Mario won't. But I might. Huh? Hey, who's that? Oh, they're so cute. He's massive. I don't like him. He'll crush his danger. Nice stash. It scares me. So burly. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp out every one of them, just like those last goons. There's so many. Is this it? There's so few. Well, we'll have to make do. Let us formally introduce Mario. Wait! Oh my god. How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Puniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. We can take back our homes. Huh. Big bad Punio. Listen to yourself. Trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. What are you talking about, Puniper? And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Petuni? Tell me this isn't so. Oh, it's so alright. She was taken off somewhere with the rest of them. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find the crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh, poor Petoonie. Yeah. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've all gotta look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything against those giant goons. Besides, they aren't alone. The cursed Jabby tribe is in league with them. We're hoping to make this tree their own once we've all been driven from it. This is it for us. The end. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If all we get together, we can take care of any stupid Jabbies. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone, let's pool our strength. Punio, Punio, Punio. You'll have to convince me because I think you're nuts. What's that supposed to mean? Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Ha! Like that'll ever happen. Please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help him. Good, because I don't want to fucking talk anymore. My fucking throat hurts. Ding. Nope, nothing there. Alright, so we just have to go through here. Don't know what that is yet, but... Oh, I need 10 punies to follow me. That's it. Because I know that there's like weight puzzles in this place that I have to do with them. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Power punch. Fuck. He dead. For me, it kind of looked like custard. Like custard in a jar. Oh, great. These little fuckers. Yeah, and they make it so that it has... They only have like 1 HP, but they give the thing a shield. He dead. Ba-da-da-da-bam. I'm gonna hit every single one of these. You can't stop me. This looks like I love this tree so much. Fuck! Fuck! We're gonna use Gale Force. Aw. There we go. And then he can just power bounce. Why are we yawning so much? Are those like nuclear bombs? This place is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. After all this pointless searching, I'm thinking we're looking in the wrong place. Hello, Ms. Mouse. Ouch. I love the humor in these games. Elder! Punio, is that you?
Normally her voice would be like this. Punio, is that you? You're looking well.
She's very senile. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue for you.
Oh, a rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me.
Where are the others?
Let me think. Where was I? Ah, yes, right. Your question. The rest of the punies, unfortunately, are locked away in the other cell. I don't mind telling you, those uncouth vile goons just have no consideration whatsoever for the elder. None, I tell you. Honestly, I have to ask, what a puny like me is supposed to do in a situation like this? I ask you. Please, I want to know. But anyway, Punio, listen. Yes, listen to your elder. I have to say something vital to you. Listen up. Let me think. Where was I? Ah, yes, right. Oh.
So it just keeps going. Is that my Punio? Whoa. Petuni, thank heavens. You're here. You're safe. I knew you'd come for me. I knew it. Oh, it's the girl now. Of course I would, dear sister. And I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're going to get you out of there right away, I swear. You just hold tight a second. Okay. Mario, listen. I first, sorry. We've got to find the cell key or we're going nowhere. Actually, speaking of... I'm gonna hydrate. Hydrate! That would help me earlier with my throat, but, you know, too late. The thing is, I can actually get in here. And just walk right through them. Ooh. Yeah, you can't talk to her there, but I think you can get in and then talk to her? I don't know. She's still... No, she's not still talking. Cool. Because locking up an old woman in a place like this. Oh, I can't get through that. Come on.
Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think?
Excuse me. We must what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Aw, it was nice for you to come, Cousin Lux. It was really nice having you here, man. Alright, have a good night. Oh, wait, I see. And I most certainly do not approve. Well, anyway, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Only problem is, I've been running into more trouble than I expected. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Oh, thank you, Mio. Also, hello. Oh, I only just... You woke up in time to catch part... Well, you're probably gonna catch, like, a big chunk of it. To be quite honest. I'm still gonna go for, like, an hour. Oh, mercy me, Mario. You're popular with all the girls, aren't you? Oh, that was the wrong one. The precious crystal star you're looking for is near the bottom of this tree. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. What a shameless flirt, though. Is he gonna wake up? Motherfucker. My aching. Hey, you! So if you can probably watch it back up when the stream is done and the vid goes up, but I did a lot of voice acting earlier, and my throat's hurting a little. So the quality has gone down a little bit with that, but I'm doing what I can. Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirting. Okay, sure. Whatever you want, man. Bye-bye. That was the most. I killed him with one move. That's the most you can jump in one bit. Oh. Get the key. Coin. Yeah, she already... What she does is she takes, rare badges. Ooh, I'm not gonna need that, but that's nice.
Oh, thank you.
So seeing earlier, every time someone compliments me, I go, oh my god, what do you mean? That's exactly what I do on Twitter, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do in stream. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck?
Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you. Mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful.
But Elder, I just went to find help to rescue you.
Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes. That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all...
She's gonna have a fucking lecture. Several hours later. Everyone's asleep.
Or else. You got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio.
Yes, Elder. Yes, I understand.
Bah! Only answer once. But, say, by the way, why are you here anyway?
I was just telling you... We came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already, criminy. This cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench.
And off she goes. Well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Petoonie. I'll be right back for you.
Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting.
So, I guess we just go all the way back down. And we'll go to the conglomeration, I guess, of all of the Petoonie. Nah, fuck. Wrong one. We'll go to the conglomeration of, like, all the punies. And since the Elder's there now, we should be able to convince all of them to come with us and go on to this wait. Which now does not even have enough, because it only reacts to punies. It won't react to Mario. Yes. Okay. Hey, bub. Well, if it isn't Punio... You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna until you help.
You stubborn mule!
I love how she gets huge.
Deplorable! How dare you talk like that, knowing what you were up against? We must stand together now. We must take back our tree. Don't you understand that?
But Elder...
Shut your trap, Puniper. And mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it?
It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, she's only world famous. Come on.
Yes, yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else, help Martio clear out our tree.
Oh, all right. Whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. Tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petunie too. You're right, we have no choice. You must fight. Right, everybody?
There you go, my punies. That's the spirit.
Thanks, you guys.
Say, if you have a moment, might I ask a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called the Crystal Star. Do you know of it?
The crystal star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down at the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it? Oh, right. Guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star. Marty, or Martio, I think you better get it before those goons do. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet it's connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Martio. Crystal star, bottom of the tree. Go to it.
Ugh, what else?
Ah, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the punies, not a chance. So here, you'd better take this. It's the puny orb, it's the symbol of our leader.
That's a sunstone.
If you place this in the pedestals you see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb.
Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody.
Oh, and one more thing.
Fuck you.
So sorry, so sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. Now then, where was I? Oh, right. On your way to the crystal star.
To a worm on a string. That's wonderful.
If you lose any of the punies and have a hard time fighting them, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give a whistle to call him back here. You got all that?
I think? I did use that, right? Yeah. So now we go back up, we sit on the pedestal, we weight it down.
My goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leading down. Let's see where it leads.
Okay, well, at least it doesn't, like, take away the pipe. Fuck. Fuck. Damn, they hurt. Fuck! Leaving nothing but bones. As do we, you know. Right? Leave nothing but the bones. Let's go there. Boom! Crushed by the thick. Right. Also, I just want to say, since you're here, that... Okay, I don't know what all of it does. Oh, it makes it so they don't, like, fall off. Okay. And I guess... I'll go down here. I just want to say thank you for that picture that you made, because it was so fucking cute, man. It was so cute. I want to make it my profile pic, but I'm also like, need to be recognizable, and I'm like, fuck. I gotta do it when he gets down. There we go. Excuse me. Oops. I'll use Gale Force. Alright, just... Bye-bye. Oh, being every presence on the timeline. Thank you. Ooh, does this... Haha, it wasn't real. Where does this take me? Oh. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go first again. I'm gonna use... Yeah, this is a power punch. Adding partner's attack. That's kind of dumb that it only does it on a partner. Let's begin a little honey syrup. And she'll Gale Force them again. Fuck. Yeah, it doesn't hurt them. It just, like, takes them away. There we go. Fuck. Boom. Ah, fuck. He caught me off guard. Oh shit. That made everything like slow down so much. Yes, you need health. And you can body slam the spider. Ah, it's still not dead yet. Ah. Fuck. Die already, damn. I'm just gonna have you defend. There we go. Here. She's taking a shit. Oh, thank God it gave health. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. And then there we go. And I think, does that add Dizzy on them? Nope. Alright, you're gonna use Gale Force. Pro gamer strats, yeah. And you're gonna power bounce on the spider. Fuck, it lagged. Just had to fucking lag on that one. That would have been perfect. Not that, like, having more turns takes away from how many points you get, because it doesn't. Yeah, that's right. You're fighting on a actual stage, so like props will fall over, and sometimes the audience will come over and drop light fixtures and shit on you, which is kind of funny. The fuck is it? Oh, that was a jabby. They're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. Our tribe's been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. But I used to get along with Jabby. He's one of the Jabby tribe. I wonder if even Jabby is my... Oh, that's Jabble. Okay, I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. Is this just to, like... Oh, we need him, don't we? Let me just... see. Probably, right? Oh boy. Jesus Christ. They're like mosquitoes and I don't like that. It's the Jabbies! Oh, okay. 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge. I'm not fucking doing that. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Okay. How the fuck do you get up there then? I don't know what that does. What does it do? Alright, well he fell down, but that's fine because he just comes back up with us anyway. How am I gonna get them over though? Am I gonna like... What? Okay, so... I probably have to blow... Ooh, wait a minute. No. I probably have to like blow them across the gap or whatever. But let me... Okay, now what's this way? Oh. Bum. Alright, Punia. Nope. Fuck. Oh, this is pretty down here. Oh, there's a shine spray down here. Ooh, Thunder Rage. I wonder what all those bubbles do. Oh. Cool. Fuck. I'm so bad at this. Alright, we'll get this Jabby puzzle done. Oh, fuck. I gotta get the stone. We'll get this Jabby puzzle done, I think. And then I might just... Well, actually, no. Because that takes a lot of voice acting, I just remembered. I was gonna say I was gonna read No Sleep, but since I voice act with it, that would kind of hurt, wouldn't it? That would hurt. Especially because I go all out. Although I'm still kind of curious, so I might still do it. I just want to be spooky. Spooky, spooky. Yeah, be gentle. I don't want to lose my voice. I work tomorrow too. So I should probably keep my voice a little bit. I'm gonna stream again on Friday though. Ooh, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Tenjabi Squadron! Charge! Whoa, Nelly. Damn. That one tried to hide. Bam! All these dead jobby. Okay. Puny Star Moon Sun. Well, first of all, blue key. Oh, so we are getting ground pound on this one. Okay. I wonder if the reason those spiders are there is because they, like, attack the punies and you gotta, like, daze them or something? Oh. You know, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Picked it so I could eat it, or I could give it to my brother to eat, but then I got captured. Aww. Oh, really? Great story. Poor Petunia. Or Petuni. So we gotta go let them out. Whee! Flurry. There you go. How did I not see this before? Wait a minute. How did I not see this area? Oh, it's a store! Ooh, what the fuck is... HP Drain, Ice Storm, Mystery, Mini Mr. Mini, Honey Syrup, and that. Okay, what are you? Okay. Okay. Mushroom, Ice Storm, Cool Bar 3. Okay. I'm gonna store. We're gonna store the Ultra Shroom. And the Power Punch, I think. Nope. Checking points. So I can... No. I wonder how I get... No. I do want to get a mystery. Just because I like them. Okay. So now we know what that area is. Oh! Well, shit. Okay, and they should be up at the top. Yeah. Ba, 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 this is the... Or did I just come down from here? I just feel fucking... Oh, I gotta go up to... Fuck! I'm getting so lost. Yeah, my voice is shot. I can feel it. I've been, voice acting too many fucking grandmas.
It's a lot of Berlin.
You can all stay there. 'Cause I gotta go back anyway. I'm sorry if my voice is kind of like off to the side. I know this is this kind of mic can do like ASMR stuff, so I don't want it to sound weird. It definitely sounds better than before though. I was listening to it earlier. It sounds great, honestly. I've been wanting this mic for years. For like a good 5 years at least, I think. Wop, 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 wop. There's so many little bulby heads.
Brother.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Thank heavens.
Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Mushrooms are your favorite, right? Aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one got kind of dried out.
Oh, nasty.
Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
No, not at all. Delicious. Very, very yummy.
Big brother, you okay?
Give me a hug, Petoonie.
Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get mushy. Everyone's staring.
Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all.
Oh, it was nothing.
Look at all the fucking punies. Okay, well at least I know now they don't like... They don't fall off of things, I don't think. Look at my little fucking army. They're all just piling. Yeah, puny army. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one we go down. Yeah, there's no maps in this game, so you just kind of have to do it. Tally-ho! Yeah, some of them didn't exactly go through. Here we go. So many beauties! This chapter is so good. So good. I don't think I'll be finishing the chapter tonight, though. I don't think I'll actually get to that point. Ah, fucking hell. Come on. Come on, guys. Dun, 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 dun.
No, I didn't mean to fucking blow them off. God. Do they only get scared when it's... Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that's... Okay. Now I understand. It took me so long to figure out what the fuck was going on. I was like, if they're constantly scared of it, regardless of whether they're on top, how the fuck am I gonna do this? No. We are gonna switch with her, and she's gonna do a Gale Force. I'm surprised that all worked. Whee! Bing, bing, bang, bang, bing, bing, bang, bang. Love the music. Actually. Ah, fuck. I was trying to, like, get up there and see if I could jump through that, but I cannot. Okay, good. I still struck it first. I hate the fucking noises they make. Alright, I almost got there. Okay, so they have more than 5 HP. Boom. Voice cracked. Mario can sure jump really fucking high. Fuck. Boom. Ah, fuck. Alright, should be dead now. Oh. God, Philibert. Fuck. Alright. Stop slowing down, game. You're almost there. You got this. I really want to fucking know how to get that. But I'm not gonna blow right now because I need them over here and I'm tired of walking. The jabby jabby. Hit. So many fucking jabby. And they KO'd them. They didn't kill them. They knocked them out. Boom. Alright, everyone. Gotcha, bitch. I don't think she can body slam them, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna try it. I need to know. Or if it's gonna hurt her. Yeah, it hurt her. Alright. Coops would actually be good for these guys. We don't have time for that. 4, nice! Honestly, Flurry's okay. Jabby no more. She's alright. She's not like the best when it comes to the attacks, at least for her usefulness here. Just because there's so many enemies that, like, if you touch them, you're fucked. You can't just jump on them because it won't work. Dun, 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 dun. Placing the puny orb. Fuck! Yeah, I struck first, but I also get fucked. Ouch! I can never get it full. I know it's possible, but I just can't. Stylish. Oh. All right. You know what? Let's use a mystery. Oh. What the fuck? Cool. Ouch. I'm gonna sit up. Okay. Alright. Should be good here. God, I can't wait until I get an actual model. It's gonna be so fucking fun. You're gonna have to use honey syrup. Oops. I'm just like burping over here. I almost got it. Bye-bye. Okay, that's good, because that gives me way more than, like... Oh, it'll briefly recover. Huh. How am I not getting that correct? She is. She really looks like she's gonna take a shit. Oh, that's not a... okay. Oh, it's a coin. This isn't where I'm supposed to be? Oh. What do I do?
I'm supposed to be able... I don't remember where I need to go. Because I think it's down here. But also, like, the only thing in here is this. Let me put the puny thing in there. Oh, yep. As I thought. Buh, buh. Yeah, fucking X-Knots. I knew there was something I had to do.
Man, you guys are dense. Really a little trap, huh? And boy did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy.
That better not be a dick thing.
Buh, buh, buh. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Buh, buh. Alright, well,
Well.
My, such wonderful drama. I imagine we have something now to do, don't we?
Well, at least this thing popped up, you know? Alright. I remember this. It was... Oh, do I have to, like, spin it? No. Well, I'll check these first. Nope. Oh, is this the actual... Okay, this is the actual one. So it's sun, moon, puny, star. Well, I still have punies. Alright. You didn't get all my punies. Fuck you! Okay. So... I know there's a spot. I think it was where I get the blue key. Meaning... trying to remember, actually. I think it was down here. Because in order to even get the blue key, you need to have like 10 punies, so I think this is where we need to go. Yeah. Puny, no, it was, sun, moon, puny, star. Oh, it just folds away in different directions. Oh, there's one guy I'm definitely gonna there's one guy I'm definitely voice acting, and there's no one that can stop me because I fucking love this. Oh. Aw. I thought it was the curse guy. That's no fun.
Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boot.
I can't do that.
These cool kicks power up jump attacks. And you'll be able to use a new technique, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A at the right time when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. Timing is everything.
No, I got it. Oh yeah, that's right, I can use it in battle too. I forgot about that. No, there's nowhere in here to use it. I'm gonna be doing it in every fucking room that I'm in, by the way. Woo! Fuck. Nope. Oh, fuck. I gotta go back up there. Fuck. Just did it again. I need to get that badge. Okay. Add charge to your tactics menu. I think that, that allows you to up your attack, I think. Which, while I'm here... Quake Hammer. Ooh, that one's a good one. Peekaboo. Got 2 left. Charge is good. Quake Hammer is good. This gets all of the enemies at once with the hammer, I think, instead of just one. So it's really good. Alright, and since a lot of these enemies are in the air, I'm just gonna get Flurry back. And then I'm quickly gonna go back to the Puny Elder, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna go help them out. And then I'm gonna go to the Puny Elder and just, like, re-get them all. Because those other guys were supposed to be in that cage with them, but they just didn't want to, so... God, I love this place so much! Alright. Ah, that's how you get up there. I probably... No, I need to go back. I need the punies. What am I doing? I need the punies. Because that's like a next area thing. Like, I have to be in there. Oh, shit. Alright, well... How are they getting out? Oh, I have to... Can you please go into the fucking hole? Stop getting stuck. Oh dear God, this is so annoying. Get down the fucking hole. There we go. think I'll get back to the Puny Elder, and then the Puny Elder, I'll probably stop playing there and probably switch to something else. Like switch to reading No Sleep or whatever. Just because I can do my voice really soft like this, and that'll be good on my throat. Oh, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah, fuck, no it's not. Ah, fuck, yes it was. I need to get in there and heal. And get some more, honey syrups. Cool. Okie doke. Out and about. Just because I know I need her to call them back. Like, if some of them didn't, like, stay outside of the cage or something, I wouldn't need to do this. But, you know, we do our best here. Ooh, I should also be... I should be ground pounding. Because if I'm not next to it, then it'll show me where they are on the map. Alright, you guys can stay there. Yep. Yep. And I'll just go this way. Jesus Christ. Alright. So, on the next stream, we'll probably continue with this. Probably the same time as the next time. So, I'm going to exit through this. And I'm going to set up a window capture. We're going to read some. I'm going to put on some music and we're going to read some. Gotta open my fucking Google Chrome first. Damn. Forgot it crashed. Alright, let's see. Maybe some... Oh, thanks, ads. Great. You're real great. There we go. Got some some fire crackling. Here. There we go. That's good. That's good. Nice. Nice. And let's do... There we go. Perfect ambiance. Alrighty. So, last thing I'm gonna do is get... Well, first, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And then, when we come back, I'm going to... I'm gonna open up... Because I have one story. It's pretty short to start off with. And... I'll read that out when I come back. So, I will be right back. Everyone, get a drink. get a snack or whatever real quick if you need to. And then we'll go back. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to change stream topic. Let me... Him. Where do I do that? Forgetting. No, that's notifications. That's not it. Do it. Here? No. Fuck. Where do I do it? Oh, dashboard. I think, right? Let's see. I'm trying to find out where I can do it from. I think I could probably do it from my phone actually real quick before I go. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of my category here. Oh wait, it's just chatting, right? I think so. Okie doke. Done. Alright guys, I will be back. Hi. Alright, we are back. I'm gonna make this a separate tab. So that when I go into window capture, I can actually get just that. Except I can't. Fuck. Windows, let's see. There we go. So I'll just adjust it real quick. You might not be able to see it too well, but that's okay. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Window capture. Ooh, that is some spooky music. I'll just zoom in when I get it set up. This is like the kind of music that you'd hear in SCP. Why is this not sitting correctly on here? Fuck it, we'll put it there. We'll do it live. Here we are. We'll just zoom right in. Okay. Oh, shit. Top. No, stop. I don't want to sign in. Where did I find it? Fuck. No, I clicked top. Oh, where was it? I'll just do this. Here we go. Alright. So now I get to, hold the mic real close. Okay. So, first, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I'll get back here so that I can fully see what this is. Okay. So this story is My Boyfriend Smiles While He Sleeps. Hey guys, Mark here. I had a question regarding some sleep-related incidents. I noticed this forum was called No Sleep, so I was thinking that this might be a forum for sleep-related issues. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I really want to try and get as many professional opinions on this matter. Or, well, any words of comfort. Me and Rick have been together for a year now, and since we moved into this old house near Colorado Springs, something particular is happening. Hi, Curb. No, don't sit on my lap. You can't be in here, sir. Okay, sorry about that. Bye-bye. Okay. Here, I'll start over for the second. Okay. Let's get back into, we will get back into character. But I really want to try and get as many professional opinions on this matter, or, well, any words of comfort. Me and Rick have been together for a year now, and ever since we moved into this old house near Colorado Springs, something peculiar and honestly kinda terrifying has been happening. I don't know what to make of it, so I'll just get to the meat of my problem. My boyfriend smiles while he sleeps. I don't mean like a gentle curl of the lip. I mean his eyes are wide open, and he has a massive grin from one side of his face to the other. And sometimes he breathes heavily or faintly laughs. During this time, he never blinks. The first time this occurred, I'd gotten home late from work and went straight to bed. We had been in this house for less than a month, and the house is at least a century old. I had a pretty late shift, and I wasn't really all that tired. It was a fairly sleepless night for me, so when I tossed and rolled over to face my partner's side, I nearly jumped out of my skin. He was staring at me, his chest rising and falling, and his face was in a contorted sneer. I thought he was just being dumb, so after I took a minute to settle and relax, I let him know he got me good. Only he didn't respond, just kept staring and smiling. I talked to him about it the next morning, and he was confused. He didn't know what I was talking about, and had said he's never had complaints regarding that specific issue before. And I believe him. The following night, I went to sleep again, and woke up in the middle of the night to what I thought sounded like scurrying across the room. I followed the sound until I was face to face with two bright eyes and a very toothy grin. Needless to say, it was a very sleepless night as well. The next day, I said that we should put pillows between us while we sleep. He happily obliged, but seemed distant for some reason. Oh, fuck, that... that music was a little, a little, there we go. That's better. There we go. Nice and soft. Where was I? I really didn't want to press him any further, but this was a very uncomfortable discussion, and I think he knew that neither of us really wanted to talk about it. That night, I went to sleep and, again, woke up to the same scurrying sound that I heard the night prior. I thought I caught a glimpse of a shadow slide across the room, but I dismissed this as a REM-breaking hallucination. What I will not chalk up to being as a hallucination is that I saw Rick staring at me, his eyes peering over the walls of pillows. I begged him to wake up, even slapping his face, but he never responded. I pulled my covers over my face and tried my best to fall asleep, even let out a few prayers. If it means anything, I am an atheist. I was going to get to the bottom of what was occurring, and the next night I charged my phone and placed it against my bedside drawer, pointing it at both of us. I wanted to know what happened and when, so I could maybe call a doctor and give him correct info or a proper diagnosis. I slept to the best of my ability, waking up to hear the scratching, but refused to turn around to see my partner's side. I was going to pretend like I didn't know, like everything I had imagined was just a bad nightmare. In the morning, I brought up the phone recording to my partner, and he refused to watch it, but wanted me to tell him what I saw. I began the clip. Unsurprisingly, the phone actually hit the floor within the first few minutes. I suppose I did a poor job of setting it against the bedstand. There wasn't any audio, so I decided to fast forward. I wish I hadn't. 2 hours into the recording, I saw two impossibly wide eyes looking over the side of the bed. A wide grin covering the starer's face, blood veins near bursting in the whites of their eyes. It was me. I was staring at the camera. And as soon as I had finished fast-forwarding, my hand emerged over the side of the bed and waved. I chucked my phone across the room, nearly screaming. I refused to tell Rick what had happened, but he told me solemnly that he already knew. He didn't want to tell me because he thought I'd be too freaked out and would want to leave. I hadn't slept for 2 days since. And that is the end of the story. As far as I know, that was it. So I'm not sure, like I read through this a little bit in the beginning. And I'm not sure what happened to make it so that the original poster was the one that was smiling. Because it was him at first. And then the phone drops, and then they just peek over the bed, and then he's like, oh, I already knew. Which is, I don't know. But I will zoom out. we'll keep this on the side because I do want to have it. It's just nice. Okay. Top. Kin part 14. The kitchen witch. Let's try the kitchen witch. Okay. So, just as a reminder, I'm reading these, but I have not really vetted them first. So, just beware of that. If I come into an issue or something, then, of course, I'll stop reading and I'll switch. If it gets boring or something, or is actually kind of stupid, of course, I'll switch. But this one seems to have a lot of rewards. This seems to be pretty high voted for being today. So, let's see. The Kitchen Witch. By Chasing Halloween. For as long as I can remember growing up, there was a witch in my kitchen. Despite its gnarled face and crooked nose, it wasn't frightening. It looked like a Halloween decoration. She just hung there on her broom over the sink, looking out the window over the backyard. Once, when I was about 7, I climbed onto the counter and brought the kitchen witch down to play with. After all, she was kind of like a doll. My mother came home and found me playing with her, making the witch fly by and knock over my sister's Barbie dolls while my G.I. Joes tried to fight her off. I was not expecting my mother to angrily snatch the kitchen witch away from me, but that is exactly what she did. The witch, she said, was not a toy. It was there to protect our family from evil spirits. And just like that, a switch flipped in my head and I became obsessed with the kitchen witch. Where was she from? What was her name? What type of evil spirits did she keep at bay? Why was she so ugly? Why did she live in the kitchen and not, say, the living room? My parents did their best to answer my many questions, but as a child I was both inquisitive and imaginative. No doubt sensing an opportunity, they told me that the kitchen witch could not abide messes, and that she would punish me if I did not clean up after myself. This worked. I was relatively tidy, even as a teenager. As I grew older, however, my interest in the kitchen witch waned. I became more interested in girls and strove to put childish things behind me. I went off to college and moved out on my own. I became an adult and bought my own house, but whenever I visited my parents, the kitchen witch was there, still riding her broom and forever looking out that window. She was there when my father passed away 9 years ago. She was there when my mother got sick last year. She was there when my mother finally died 2 months ago. I remember spending a long time looking out that same window in the kitchen, trying to imagine a world without either of my parents in it. The funeral was nice. My mother had a lot of friends, most who came. People cried, my sister cried, I cried. Things went about as you'd expect from the death of a loved one. We got her affairs in order, sold the house. She left us each some money and a handful of sentimental things. She left me the kitchen witch. I didn't think much about it. I simply hung it in my kitchen facing out the window to the backyard. I'm not embarrassed to say that my mother's death hit me pretty hard, and I sank into depression. I live alone, so there's no one to answer to. However, that also means that there is no one to pick up the slack. I took some time off work, ostensibly to mourn my mother and to put myself back together again. Unfortunately, I used the time to mostly get drunk and feel sorry for myself. My mother's things remained in boxes in the living room and dishes began piling up. I stopped making food and just ordered takeout. The boxes stacked up throughout the house. I was a mess, and I think I would have gone on being a mess had it not been for last night. I had drunk myself to sleep in front of the TV again, and had grown accustomed to waking up in the middle of the night to the TV asking me if I was still watching whatever Netflix show I had put on. This time, however, the television was off, and I woke to the smell of something cooking. Had I passed out while trying to make dinner? I cursed myself for being so careless. I could have burned my house down around me while I slept. I sat up, chastising myself and swearing to get my shit together when I heard the distinct sound of someone stirring a pot in the kitchen. I'm gonna This fucking music. There we go. That's better. Nice and soft. Okay. Now, I'm not a loner. I have friends. A few of them are quite close, but none of them are the kind of friend who will break into your house and cook a meal in your kitchen, no matter how bad off you are. Still, someone was in my house, and they were making no attempt to hide their presence. My blood ran cold at the thought of someone breaking into my house and not just noticing me there on the couch. Or just not noticing me there on the couch. Looked around for any kind of weapon. My eyes landed on a box cutter I had not gotten around to using. It wasn't ideal, but it would have to do. Only the light above the stove was on in the kitchen. I had the element of surprise. Slowly, I got to my feet and picked up the box cutter. I inched my way towards the kitchen, determined to get the drop on whoever was in there. As they moved, their shadow danced on the walls and the ceiling. Whoever they were big. I thought about sneaking out the front door and calling the police, but I was still a bit drunk and not thinking clearly enough for that to seem like the smarter idea. Nothing could have prepared me for what I saw when I came around the corner of the kitchen. Standing over the stove was an enormous hag. Her head hung down over a large pot of soup, but her shoulders nearly touched the ceiling. She was humming softly to herself as she held up bottles of spices to her long, crooked nose. Wiry white hair hung down around her face. Her colossal broom was propped against the wall between us. It was the kitchen witch. The box cutter fell from my hand and clattered against the floor. The witch and I both froze. Then I watched in horror as her watery, beady eyes raised from the pot of soup to look at me. I might have thought that this being I had known my entire life would be friendly, but the look in her eye was murderous. Her stirring spoon dipped into the soup pot as her arm shot out sideways, her long, bony fingers wrapping effortlessly around my neck. I dropped to my knees in shock and fear. Her head swiveled to face me directly, and I withered under her angry glare. I don't know how long she had me in place, but I started to realize that I couldn't breathe. I weakly pushed against her hand, but her middle finger was the size of my entire arm. I was utterly helpless in the witch's grasp. She shuffled away from the stove, and I could smell dust on her long black dress. She walked into the living room, half carrying, half dragging me along with her. My legs flailed uselessly behind me, my stocked feet scrambling for purchase on the wooden floor. My lungs burned, and my vision started to go dark and cloudy at the edges. Then suddenly, I was free. Not just of the witch's grasp, but seemingly of gravity itself. Just as suddenly, however, gravity reasserted itself. The witch had hurled me across the living room and into a stack of forgotten-to-go boxes. I landed hard on my left arm, my eyes watering from the pain. I managed to orient myself just in time to face her as she crossed over the room in 3 great strides and towered over me. One long, crusty-looking fingernail poked me hard in the chest, pinning me to the floor amidst my garbage. She leaned down over me, her mouth opening, showing crooked, rotting teeth, and a tongue that was far too long for even her size. I wanted to shut my eyes. If she planned to take a bite out of me, I didn't want to see it happen. My lids refused to close, however, and I stared up in terror as she said one word. Clean. And then I passed out from fright. It was morning when I awoke, still lying amidst the garbage on my floor. I thought I must have dreamt it all. My arm was sore, but I could easily have slipped and fallen in my drunken state. My head ached as I got up, and my heart sank as I took in the room with fresh eyes. I had really let myself go. Alcohol-induced hallucinations or not, I couldn't keep living like this. I got up and made my way to the kitchen to get some garbage bags. The kitchen witch hung there in the window, right where I had left her. But there was a large pot of soup on the stove. And that is the end of the story. And just to like lighten up the mood a little bit, someone asked the end, great story, but was the soup good? Best soup I've ever had. It tasted just like the oh shit. It tasted just like the beef barley soup my parents used to make. But did your parents really make them? I mean, it wasn't the scariest. It was kind of sad mostly, but I liked that one. I think that one was good. Alright, top. Midnight snack. Welcome to the Hunted Club. I think I'm gonna switch this to this week. Ooh, let's try this one. Let's do My Girlfriend Grows Plants in the Basement by Robert Mort? I think it said. Yeah, Robert Mort. Okay. After I lost my job in the pandemic, I temporarily moved into my girlfriend's house. She was pretty chill about it, but she had one rule. You can't go in the basement. That's where I grow stuff. I began to giggle. Stuff, eh? You get a little weed farm down there? She narrowed her eyes at me, but didn't reply. I took that as confirmation. I mean, it made sense. How else would she be able to afford this house with a 2-story foyer and the granite countertops on a teacher's salary? But I respected her privacy and stayed out of the basement. We'd only been dating a few months, and I didn't want to pry. That was before the weird shit started happening. It didn't start out so weird. It just appeared that Samantha was very fanatical about her plants. Every night at exactly 9 p.m., no matter what she was doing, or what we were doing, she would get up insisting that she had to water the plants. Can it wait? I asked after a week of this behavior. We were halfway through watching a Twilight Zone episode at a really good part. William Shatner was about to pull back the curtain and see the gremlin on the airplane wing. No, she replied, her voice flat and emotionless. What, the plants are going to die if you don't water them at exactly 9 o'clock? I asked, forcing a laugh. Anna, she said in a warning tone. I took the cue and shut up. I listened to her footsteps down the hall, down the stairs, then the chain, sliding against the lock. When the creak of the heavy door opening, and her footsteps descending into the basement. That was the other thing. She always took a long time to water the plants. About 45 minutes. How many plants did she have? Was she watering them with an eyedropper? If this was taking up so much of her time, why didn't she invest in an automatic irrigation system? It was only 2 days after that when I'd opened up our electricity bill. Because I was mooching completely rent and mortgage free in her house, I thought I'd do something right and pay our utilities. But when I ripped open the envelope, I couldn't stop staring. June's electricity bill was $600. I wanted to pay it, I said, showing her the bill. I can pay half of it, maybe. I wanted to pay all of it. I floundered. I'm so sorry. I try not to run the air conditioning. Maybe it's a mistake. I mean, I just don't understand. She took the paper from me and then nodded. Lower than last month. Good, she muttered, as if I hadn't even heard anything I said. What? Her eyes flicked to me. It's lower than last month's bill. That's good. And then I remembered. The plants. They must have a ton of lights to be growing in a pitch-black basement. Is this all from your plants? Most of it, yeah. I whistled. Well, I hope you're charging a ton for it. I can't imagine making a profit on this or even breaking even. Her eyes met mine and then a knowing smile crept across her lips. I'm definitely making a profit, she said in an odd, smug tone. She then folded the bill into her pocket and walked away. I watched her go, her long skirt swaying, her Mary Janes clacking on the linoleum floor, her perfectly brushed hair fanning out behind her. Is this woman really some sort of massive weed dealer? I wondered to myself. 5 days later, the curiosity got to me. Samantha was at the office. I was cleaning upstairs when I heard her Yorkie whining. I came downstairs to find the dog staring at the basement door. A low growl came from her throat. She barked. Do you want a treat? I walked over to the cabinet searching for the dog treats. Ah, bingo. I cracked open a bag of imitation bacon treats and held one up. Tutu immediately bounded over. I led her into the family room, gave her a couple treats, and set her up with some toys. Assured she was distracted and happy, I went back into the kitchen to pack up the treats. My eyes fell on the door. What was Tutu so worked up about? I thought, as I filed the treats away on the shelf. Maybe a squirrel broke in through one of the windows or something. I mean, Tutu wouldn't be so riled up over nothing. I was already walking over to the door. I raised my hand, fingers poised on the chain. Samantha said not to go down there, said the voice of reason in my head. If she knows you did, she won't trust you. It could take months or years to rebuild that trust. But she won't know, will she? I whispered to myself. Clink. I slid the chain and opened the door. Rickety wooden stairs led down to a cement floor. Rather than darkness, white light spilled out from the left side, as bright as daylight. I took a step, and the stairs creaked underneath of me. Then another, and another. A strange smell met my nose, slightly flowery with a hint of something else I couldn't place. Sour, unpleasant, yet somehow familiar. My feet hit the cement floor, and I gasped. An immense planter sat on the floor. Massive grow lights hung from the ceiling. A sea of green extended out before me. Thriving. It was a vine, but it wasn't marijuana. It was a vine. Tendrils the size of my arm grew up in a makeshift wooden trellis towards the light. Massive purple flowers bloomed along its stem, and oval pods the size of footballs hung at various intervals. Some of its vines spilled out onto the floor, coming within inches of my feet. I stared at it for a minute, marveling its beauty, but as I stared at it, a horrible realization settled in me. No, it can't be, I thought, as my eyes darted along the plant. But it was, even though there was no breeze down here, even though musty air was absolutely still. It looked like the plant was moving. The leaves wavered near imperceptibly. The flowers swayed, and the main stem, leaning against the trellis that was easily as thick as my waist, it swelled slightly, then fell, swelled, then fell. And rhythm over and over, as if it was breathing. I whirled around and raced back up the stairs. I slammed the door behind me, heart pounding, and slid the chain into the lock. Tutu looked up at me from the family room, her dark eyes filled with fear. The only thing is, where's the end? Where's the climax to it? Just that it was breathing? I mean, no. These plants talk to their owners. She better fess up when she gets home and profusely apologize on your knees. Hope she keeps you around, though, because at least you cling. You deserve whatever happens now. I don't know. That one was kind of iffy. Let's see. There's my boyfriend smiles when he sleeps. Let's do top this month. Got about a half an hour left until this stream ends. Oh, don't need that. There we go. Let's see. Another by Robert Mort. Let's hope this one's good. I found an old childhood photo. There's something terribly wrong with it. I found it while cleaning out the closet. An old photo creased at the corners. It depicted a little boy sitting on a chair in the middle of a wallpapered kitchen, blue eyes, blonde hair. I flipped it over and checked the date on the back, November 14th, 1996. So me, when I was 4. Except, the kid didn't quite look like me. The photo was grainy, so it was hard to tell for sure. But the eyes were a little too wide set, the smile was too toothy. So, a friend? But it was definitely my mom's kitchen. Floral wallpaper with pink rosettes, the old oak table, and the kid so closely resembled me. Wouldn't I remember having a friend that looked like he could be my twin brother? And why isn't it with the other family photos? I'd found it in Mom's closet. She had several photo books, all populated with childhood photos, documenting the most insignificant events, from baking cookies to baseball games. So why wasn't this photo with the rest? Why was it hiding on the top shelf of my mom's closet, tucked under a hat box? I walked out into the family room, grabbing the photo album labeled 1995 to 1998, paged through it until I got to a good, clear photo of myself at 4. Then I pulled the photo from my pocket and compared the two. It wasn't a great comparison. My head was tilted to the side and his was straight. I was wearing a hat, he wasn't. Still, the difference was unmistakable. His grin was wider, toothier. His skin was paler, his eyes were wider set. Yet the differences were subtle. To anyone but me, they'd probably look like the same person. What are you doing? I turned to see my mom, standing in the doorway, carrying a large box. I hesitated, wondering if I should bring it up to her. She had enough on her mind with my stepdad passing away and the big move. I found this photo. Who is that? She set the box down and walked over. That's you. When you were 4 or 5, she smiled. Oh, how sweet. Look at you. But it doesn't... I hesitated again, knowing I would sound crazy. It doesn't, look exactly like me, does it? Yeah, you were a goofy-looking kid, she laughed. You got a bit better looking as you aged. No, I mean, that photo doesn't look like I did when I was a kid. Look, see? I held up the photo of me in the Red Sox cap, side by side with the photo of the boy in the kitchen. I think they look identical, she said. No, they don't. Maybe it's the hat. Hey, can you help me in the attic? There's a lot of stuff up there. Sure, I'll be there in a second. She smiled at me and turned away. I listened to her bare footsteps recede on the carpet, and then I snapped the photo album shut and put it back. I tucked the photo in my pocket. Then I walked back into my mom's room and opened the closet. There were more. When I took down the hat box to search under it, the top came off, revealing an entire trove of photographs. I picked up a few of them, and my heart dropped. A kid hunched over a birthday cake, with 4 candles, smiling. Me, except not me. The same toothy grin, the same wide-set blue eyes. A kid standing in the front yard, pointing to a frog. My front yard, again, not me. And then there was a photo that made my heart stop. A photo of of my bed. I still remembered those covers with the sports cars on them, the pillow with the wheel on it, the car lamp, but there, sitting on the bed, not one little boy. 2. Adam? My mom's voice came from above. I stared at the photo, frozen. Me, sitting next to a boy that looked almost exactly like me. A twin? A brother? I had no memory of this kid all my life. I'd believed I was an only child. The stack... Adam. She's calling. The stack of photos was a few inches thick. There was no way I could go through them all. I slipped several into my pocket, replacing the hat box, and then headed down the hall. Coming, Mom! I started up the ladder, and then my phone began to ring. The theme to Legend of Zelda played its tune. I stopped 2 stairs up and slipped the phone out of my pocket. Caller ID. Allie, my wife. Yeah? Can you get me a drink too? Sure, I said. What do you want me to pick you up on the way back? The usual whiskey? On the way back? Yeah, on the way back from my mom's. I'll be here another hour or 2, but... You're at your mom's? She asked, her voice suddenly soft, confused. Yeah, why? I don't understand. I just let you inside the house, she said. You're down in the kitchen, making us drinks. Aren't you? Ooh. Okay. With that done, I have a few theories about this. At first, I thought it was a real twin brother, that the mom was just hiding, but I have a feeling that that's not actually what it is, and that both his mother and his wife really do not think this man looks any different from the one posting this. I think that he's probably obviously it's something supernatural, some sort of creature, but personally I think it's kind of like something that's invaded his house, invaded his pictures, that, you know, he was there, he replaced him in the pictures, and because he looks so close, or maybe only he can see the slight difference, as he said, because it is him, and it's trying to take over his life, as in taking over his photos, then going to his wife, and I find that pretty creepy. This one was a good one. We've got about 20 minutes left, so let's see another one. That one was good. I liked it. It's one of these. I remember these series. As I stepped on my flight, the flight attendant gave me a strange list of rules. I put a camera on my cat. What I saw in the footage haunts me. This is not a drill. A lot of series ones. I invented a new color. It's going to kill a lot of people. I think we will try this one. I think that sounds cool. For an Aldrich VTuber that is all about color, I like this. So, it was written by J Group. I've invented a new color. It's going to kill a lot of people. All the trouble I've caused, the pain, the death, it all started with a breakthrough. I'm an artist and painter by trade, but also an inventor. I like to spend some of my spare time experimenting by creating new colors. It's a hobby, but I also make some money on the side. Primarily through a shade of purple I made that is marginally popular, as well as an ultra dark shade of black. That one is fun because it looks really weird in everyday life to see a coffee mug or A t-shirt that is unnaturally colorless, like a black hole or something. But this new one is different. I call it Grurple. Which is, it's kind of hard, or it's kind of similar to his name on there. The name is dumb, I know, but it's got my last name buried in it, and it's a combination of the words green and purple. That makes sense because that's what the color is. Except that doesn't describe it well enough, because people have combined those two colors before, and it just turns into an ugly brownish black barf sort of hue that nobody would want to use for anything. But this is different. It retains the essence of purple and green and makes something never before seen and amazing with them in the process. It's like looking at a rainbow for the first time. Startling and otherworldly. But since I created it, I've been seeing things, and they're all the same color. Purple. My laptop, for instance, I turned it off because the colors had begun to look strange, and the problem had proved to be uncorrectable. That was when I saw movement in the corner of the blank screen. The reflection of something sliding just out of view at the edge. I looked over my shoulder and saw there was nothing there. I left my room and went to the bathroom, splashed cold water on my face. The computer could be fixed, I thought to myself. I'd just take it over to my friend Dave's place, since he always knew what to do with computer problems. In the reflection of the bathroom mirror, I saw the tub was no longer the old-fashioned shade of horrible, out-of-fashion pink that it had been before. The one it had always been since I moved in. It was now purple. It was as if someone had come into my home and replaced my bathtub with someone else's. But of course that was impossible. My hands started to tremble, my heart beat quickening as I felt like the world began to turn sideways on its axis. Okay, just checking comments, don't mind me. I tried to calm myself down, focusing on my breathing, focusing on anything that wasn't the bathtub. The bathroom mirror was dirty, so I decided to quickly clean it to distract myself. As I finished wiping it off, I saw something in the corner of the glass surface, slipping out of view just as my eye noticed it. Just like earlier in the computer monitor's reflection. The slender, pointed tail of a lizard? That was how it looked anyways. I went out into the hallway to check if a stray Komodo dragon had snuck into my house somehow. But again, there was nothing. I couldn't help but think that the color of whatever it was looked familiar, though. Whatever it was colored purple. I got the impression of something looming and large, crafty and elusive, its skin rough and thick, like that of a dinosaur. Suddenly it was there again, at the periphery of my vision, but upon inspection I saw only empty space. Nearby I could sense something enormous and awful, like a storm head rolling in. Deciding to get out of the house, I left with my laptop to walk over to Dave's place. He was only a few blocks over. It was a sunny day outside, humid and clear. I immediately wished I had brought my sunglasses, but decided not to go back for them. It was a short walk. As I ambled down the street, lugging my heavy old laptop, I started to have more and more trouble seeing. The sun was so bright, I found myself blinking repeatedly, then more and more difficulty opening my eyes each time. My vision became reduced to momentary glimpses between each blink, until my eyes simply forced themselves closed and I couldn't see at all anymore. The only thing I could see was the new color I had created. It filled my vision instead of the usual darkness when I blinked. I didn't know where I was, only that I had been walking on the sidewalk a moment before. There was no shade nearby and I was stranded, completely blind in the middle of my walk. Unfortunately for me, I had unwittingly crossed into the roadway and was no longer on the sidewalk, but standing in the middle of a busy intersection. Suddenly, someone tackled me, landing on me and sent me flying. I heard a car's tires squealing and smelled burnt brake pads. A loud bang and the crunching of metal and breaking glass. Then people were yelling at me. "What the hell were you do standing in the road like that? You should be dead," came the chorus from the people all around. I was in the ditch and my vision came back suddenly and I had no trouble seeing as fear and adrenaline took over my body. 2 cars were mangled and wrapped up together in the roadway where they had crashed into each other. The drivers were both bloodied and unconscious in their seats, and people were pulling them out as a fire started to spread from the engine of one vehicle. I couldn't see! I couldn't see! I screamed, but nobody listened. The police came and took a statement from me, then gave me a tongue lashing I would never forget. I told them it was sun blindness, which was true, I suppose, and they let me off without a charge of public endangerment causing bodily harm. Thankfully, everyone survived and nobody had any lasting effects from the accident. If it hadn't been for the stranger who pushed me out of the way, I would have been dead. But he wasn't too impressed with my behavior either. My laptop was a write-off and I limped home with a quickly swelling twisted ankle. When I got back there, I could sense it waiting for me. It was like I could hear its breathing. The creature I had brought forth with my invention. Terrified, I decided I needed to destroy it. There was something wrong with that color. It wasn't meant for this world, I could tell that already. The experimental batches of Gurple were in my studio in the basement and I rushed down there. The hairs on the back of my neck stood up as I felt the thing following behind me. I was too afraid to look back. As I raced down the stairs, I nearly tripped, my bad ankle giving out as I hobbled down the wooden steps. My studio was just ahead and I raced inside and went to my locked cabinet where I stored all my experimental work. The paintings I had done in the new color were there, as well as the jars containing the hue itself. It was a shame to destroy it, but it had to be done. It wasn't supposed to be here. I should never have brought it into existence. Pouring paint down the drain is a really bad idea, but I was desperate, so I went over to the sink with the small test batch and opened it, tilting the container to dump it out. But then something, a voice, stopped me and my skin went ice cold, goosebumps spreading across it. "How did you divine my colors?" hissed the thing from behind me, from the shadow. It wasn't real. The monster wasn't real. I just had to pour them the paint, but something was stopping me. My eyes were drawn to the test paintings I had done. One of them stood out among the rest, and I found myself setting down the jar of paint and looking at it. I couldn't remember painting it. The image showed a beast colored vividly in Gurple. It shone and reflected the light back at me, making me think of things. Awful things. Beautiful things. I couldn't tell the difference between them after a while as they flashed before my eyes. A dead girl at the bottom of a well. Roses in bloom. Roadkill with maggots. Bloated corpse coming in with the tide. Rotten skin being peeled from a hand like a banana. Lemon meringue pie. A sunset over the ocean. Broken fingernails on the inside of a coffin lid. How did you manage to paint me? Did you see me in a vision? For when you made this, I had not yet been to see you. You summoned me, in a way, with this. A long talon on an even longer finger reached out and pointed at the image I had made, the one I had forgotten making. Over the year... Oh, I can feel the thing behind me. It's breathing hot on my neck. Over the years, I have been named many things. They have called me Charon, Azrael, Shiva, and Anubis. I have never seen a depiction as striking as this, though. You perfectly captured my essence. Thank you, I croaked. Why don't you do more of these? It would be a shame to waste such a precious talent as yours. My hand hesitated, and I found myself not wanting to destroy the paint after all. I wanted to use it. There was an image I had always wanted to depict, and the paint would be perfect for it. I just knew it. I set up my easel and began to draw, then prime, and then laid down the big blocks of color for what would be my greatest work to date. The piece consumed my life for 3 days. For 72 hours, I did nothing but paint. Once it was complete, I knew it was the best thing I had ever made. The image depicted Charon, the ferryman from Greek mythology. He was taking someone across the river Styx from our world into the underworld, the afterlife. The ferryman himself was richly painted in my new color. "You should share it with the world," said the voice again, when I found myself wanting to do as he suggested. So I did. I took it to galleries, and the first few people who saw it didn't really like it as much as I did. Despite an excellent composition, the consensus among them was that the color of Charon was off. That the color of him just looked like a brownish-black barf sort of hue. They didn't see the new color for some reason. So I brought it to more galleries, circling out further and further from my home until one owner I showed it to saw it, and I knew he really saw it. The well-dressed man immediately exclaimed in delight and took it from my hands, holding the piece up to inspect it. Fawning over it, he told me how much he loved the painting and insisted on buying it for himself. He looked mesmerized and couldn't take his eyes from the piece. "I'll pay any price," he said, reaching for his checkbook. I wanted to work with him more, so I gave him a reasonable price and told him I would be back. I would have plenty more paintings to share with him, all with similar subject matter. The thought had occurred to me that I needed to do a series of paintings focusing on Charon, but that would require a lot more paint. A couple more gallons would suffice, I told myself. So I ordered my supplies, and within a week I had another large bag of Grurple made up. My next paintings were similar to the first. I rarely slept or ate anymore. I just worked in my studio non-stop. The pounds were shedding from me, and I needed to make new notches on my belt pretty soon just to keep my pants up. The only thing that seemed important was painting, until I called the gallery and heard the news. It turned out the owner of the place who had bought my painting of Charon was dead. He had committed suicide. He had stopped leaving his house, becoming more and more isolated and catatonic, doing nothing but staring at the painting. Until one day, he had slit his wrists in front of it. He positioned furniture to lean against so that he could die while sitting up, admiring it. Green and purple, purple and green, life and death, death and life. I thought about this more and more after that. It's hard to want to paint when you know that your work will kill someone. Maybe not everyone, but those who can truly see what lies beneath the colors. What glimmers back in the reflections. I'm afraid of what this has caused, what my work has brought about, terrified of what will come it. But part of me still seems intent on showing it to others. Do you want to see a sample of my work? Ooh, this one was a good one, and I'm curious. I want to see. What? Story notes. Vanta Black. So there is no actual picture. That's unfortunate. But God, that was great. And that will be the last story for tonight, because it is almost 12 p.m. and that makes almost 4 hours. Yeah, this one was good. Oh my gosh, all these comments that didn't show up that I didn't see before. Let me look through them. No one asked, but the two stories that have stuck with me are The Strangers, where a guy travels dimensions on the subway, and My Dog Was Lost for 3 days. What came back wasn't my dog. Ooh. Both probably too long for stream, but good reads nonetheless. Didn't even get eaten. Yeah, you're right. This one was good. The photos were separated, but okay. Yeah. So let me look at the ones that I read, just so just so that I know what the things were. My boyfriend smiles while he sleeps. Yes, hello SCP music. The Kitchen Witch. My girlfriend grows plants. I found an old childhood photo, but something was terribly wrong with it, and I invented a new color. I'm gonna pause that so we can just listen to some fire crackling. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you found it cool. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the soup didn't even get eaten. Yeah, but the paint one's good. As an artist myself, like, I'm just sitting there trying to imagine what that kind of sound would, or not sound, what that kind of color would look like, and I think of it like, you know, in an oil spill, how all the colors sort of mix together, but you can see distinct rainbows. That's how I think of it. So, I think of green and purple swirling together, but not quite mixing. And that's how I imagine at least that looked. Instead of like the gross green and brown, which Mystery of the Hidden, the color, yeah, The Room. Witch of the Room. Because the room I'm thinking of is the "oh hi Mark" kind of room. Oh, yeah, you have a good point there. It could have definitely been a chameleon. I didn't think that it was going to be about, like, I thought it was just going to be about, like, a regular, like, lizard monster. I didn't think it was going to be a god of death, personally. What was something else I wanted to say about it? Fuck. Yeah. But the games that have to do with something hidden just out of view. I'll look up The Room. I'll look up it later. Because it's not the movie that I'm thinking of, obviously. But, yeah, I think we'll just chat for a few minutes, I think, before we'll close this out. Because I want to hear what you guys thought of them. Creepy other thing going on. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds cool, actually. Let me look that up. I'll look it up in the other window that I have. Since, I don't think you can see this one. Right? You can't see it, right? No. Okay. The Room games. Oh. Fireproof Studios. Okay. Let me see what this looks like. It seems familiar. Fall into a world of bizarre contraptions and intricate machinery with The Room, the BAFTA award-winning 3D puzzler from Fireproof Games, now beautifully rebuilt and remastered for PC and Nintendo Switch. Following a trail of letters, you find yourself entangled in a journey shrouded with secrets and deception, trapped with only an elaborate puzzle box. You must delve into the unknown, using only your wits to unlock the answers you desperately seek. Solve intricate and unique challenges to make a series of puzzle boxes transform and unfold before your eyes. Use an ornate eyepiece to uncover hidden messages. Huh. Okay, but like... I want to see, like, pictures of the game. Come on. Alright, well, I can't see them right now, but that seems interesting. I know what is it? Some really good ones I know of are the Rusty Lake series. I think that's what it's called. They're very morbid puzzle games. I know that. But like I'm not the best with puzzles. I'll try my best, but I'm not the best with puzzles. But if they cost money, of course, then I'll be happy to like pick up one or two when I get paid and see which ones would be good to stream, or at least like research some outside of stream. But I had a lot of fun with this. I got to play the game, I got to talk to some of you guys, I got to read some spooky stories late at night. And after this, I'm going to turn on spooky stories so I can fall asleep to them. But as like my first proper like professional sort of looking stream, this went well. Thank you. I keep looking at my little PNG, my little duder. But anyway, so for anyone here and listening, the next stream will start at 7:30 p.m. EST on Friday. I know that much. 'Cause I'm off that day. I have to work in between those days, so I can't stream any sooner than that, or any later than that. But next week I will have a lot more days off in a row and all that sort of a thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Happy Spider Bat. I appreciate it. You're the 20th follower. Look at you. Special. So, 'cause I'm kind of curious. If you know of any stories or anything you'd like me to read that you might have seen on Reddit, or maybe it's on something else, maybe it's a grim fairy tale, I don't know. Then if you can go to my Twitter and private message me the link if you want. We can discuss it and I can talk about it on the next stream if you want. 'Cause my Twitter's under the same name. It's Kootooloo_tube. And I think there's a link to it on my Twitch page as well. In the meantime, I bid you all a good night. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for listening and watching and participating. You made this a very fun stream. Alright. Have a good night, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, or wherever you are on the planet. Have a good. And, I'll see you next time.